The words pay equity, pay parity and equal pay are often used interchangeably, and it's not necessarily 100% wrong, but I'll tell you why it's really important that we use them clearly and specifically. So pay equity is the same pay for work which is different. You're not doing the same thing. You're not even in the same industry necessarily, but you are required to have the same or similar level of skill, responsibility and effort. Now that is distinctly different from equal pay, which is a term most people are familiar with. And that term relates to if you are in the same job as somebody else and you have about the same level of experience, you expect to be paid the same rate, not a different rate based on your gender or ethnicity or any other irrelevant factor or a legal factor, Gail. And pay parity is different again, because that is about saying that you might be a teacher, for example, in early childhood or primary or secondary, but you are teaching. That is your profession, and that should attract the same rate of pay. The teachers ran an excellent campaign called Pay the Job, Not the Shoe Size, if you might remember that from back in the day, which I think sums up pay parity really beautifully. Now, the reason it's important to use those terms differently is partly explained by some of the reaction to this government's bombardment of our pay equity law. And people said, oh, but Jill works in my office and she's paid the same as me. That's already won. What's the big deal? They're talking about equal pay. So they're getting those concepts completely muddled up. And we need to be able to identify what issue is occurring. You can have equal pay, but pay inequity. Because Bob and Sally, who are social workers, get paid the same rate, but social workers as a whole profession are undervalued because the work is primarily done by women. And if we can't name that, we can't fix that. So I'm really clear about why we should use that